Sichuan Impression, a fiery San Gabriel Valley restaurant in the middle of a major expansion, is going fast casual with a spin-off restaurant in downtown LA's Chinatown. The still unnamed spin-off spot will open later this year with a menu that includes rice bowls, noodles, and cold dishes, says Ivy Wei, who's working with Sichuan Impression on this new concept. Chinatown is just the start, Wei says. We'll open more than one. The Chinatown location is at Far East Plaza, which is home to dining destinations like Roy Choi's Chego 2018 food. Wei, who spent more than a decade working at Yangzhou and who opened Silver Lake's Pet Dragon, says the Sichuan fast casual restaurant wants to attract non-Chinese guests, but the flavors will still be traditional Sichuan. For example, Wei says a version of Sichuan Impression's tea-smoked pork ribs might be on the menu, since it's ribs and everyone knows what ribs is. Not like a random Sichuan dish no one knows. Sichuan Impression, which started in Alhambra, has an Orange County location in Tustin, and is working to open a Westwood location, is the biggest player turning Sichuan food into LA's dominant Chinese cuisine. And what a cuisine it is! Sichuan food is known for its abundance of chilies and the mouth-numbing mala of its peppercorns, but there's a lot of nuance involved too: clean broths, perfect pickles, delightful cold dishes, and balanced flavors. The whole point about Sichuanese food is flavor combinations, says Chinese food expert Fuchsia Dunlop, who was in LA over the weekend for the Los Angeles Times Food Bowl's Sichuan Summit and dinner with Yu Bo, the avant-garde chef behind Yu's Family Kitchen in Chengdu. If you use the key seasonings, the principal flavor combinations, you can apply them to whatever local ingredients you have. So it makes sense that LA, where stunning ingredients abound and where the chefs from Hip Hop and Sichuan Impression cooked alongside Yu Bo on Saturday, is an ideal place for Sichuan food to flourish. Wei says that the Sichuan Impression spin-off might regularly change its menu to showcase seasonal ingredients. And it's clear that Sichuan food in LA isn't just about the San Gabriel Valley anymore. We recently enjoyed a lovely Sichuan feast with dandan noodles, toothpick lamb, double-cooked pork, boiled beef, and Sichuan sausage at Raiji, which opened in Lomitas and Inland City in LA's South Bay, in late 2016. We also liked the Sichuan popcorn chicken and boiled beef we ate at Gui, which opened in ritzy Brentwood this past March. We've ordered the boiled beef multiple times. Yes, we really dig boiled beef for delivery from Chengdu House, which opened in Valley Village last year. And, of course, the West Side's Meijiu Dongpo, an outpost of an upscale China-based chain, has served respectable Sichuan food at the Westfield Century City Shopping Center since late 2013. Wei says that the Westwood location of Sichuan Impression will serve the same dishes as the Alhambra flagship, which is known for showstoppers like boiled fish with rattan pepper, toothpick mutton, mapo tofu, juicy steamed chicken and chili sauce, and assorted offal dishes. There are a lot of Chinese people in Westwood, including UCLA students, who will no doubt embrace that kind of menu, she says. And while Sichuan Impression's fast casual spin-off will attempt to be more accessible for those not as familiar with Sichuan food, Wei, who was born and raised in China, stresses that it won't serve Americanized Chinese food. We're bringing the real flavors of Sichuan, she says. So, yes, expect red oil, lots of chilies, and Sichuan peppercorns. Dunlop says Sichuan food is popular with a lot of young diners in China because of the pyrotechnics involved. It's just sort of, you know, sexy, exciting, dramatic food, she says. It's fun, it's Instagrammable, it's WeChatable, these dramatic dishes. The other thing in China is that Sichuanese has a reputation for being an inexpensive cuisine. You don't need to have sea cucumber and other expensive seafood. You can just make wontons with pork, and you get the Sichuanese dressing and they taste amazing. Or you can, like the Sichuan Impression fast casual team will do for a fried chicken party at Far East Plaza on Wednesday, make laziji, which is iced wok fried chicken surrounded by chilies. But then there's Yu Bo, who's been compared to Ferran Adria and is known for his elegant tasting menu banquets with more than 30 courses. There's buzz about him possibly opening a restaurant in LA, and we hear that he's considering locations well beyond the San Gabriel Valley. Sichuan food has range, and that range is only growing.